Everybody, do you remember me? I'm your International Village teacher, Mary Jane, and I have something I want to share with you today. Are you shy? Do you know there are a lot of people that are shy, and I want to help you. Overcoming shyness is what we're going to talk to you about today. I talk to a lot of people, both adults and children, and sometimes they're just shy. I had a young lady that wanted to speak to me today. And when we got on the call, she smiled real big, but then she kind of went, and her teacher says she's shy. I'm like, it's okay to be shy. So we're going to talk about it today. Why are you shy? Ask yourself the question. Do you lack confidence in yourself? Are you afraid? We all have been shy at one time or another. We've all lacked confidence in ourselves. And we've all been afraid before. Another question to ask is why? Why don't I speak out? How can I overcome? Is what we're going to talk about today. So, something that's helped me a whole lot is to remember this one thing. Be you. Be who you are, and I'll be who I am, because we're unique. Each one of us is different. We have different hair color, or we may have different eye color. We look different. Maybe I'm white and you're black. Maybe I'm from the US and you're from Africa or India or Japan or Hungary or Italy. We can be from all over the world, but we're different. Maybe you laugh a lot, or maybe you're really quiet. But all of us need to be who we are. Well, I'm a smiling lady, so I like to smile. And I encourage you to overcome shyness. It's okay sometimes, but other times it keeps us from doing things. It keeps us from having fun. It keeps us from opportunities, and it keeps us from growing. I think you all want to grow. No, I don't mean tall or bigger. I mean grow in what you are, in who you are. Grow to be a better person because you've overcome being shy. So sometimes this is what I do. If I'm a little shy in a situation, I kind of think, well, how hard can it really be? I can do this. I kind of like talk to myself. Do you ever talk to yourself? Other times I go, oh, and I take a deep breath. Like, I can do this. It's not a big deal. I can overcome. So sometimes we have to think about why we're shy. What kind of situations are we shy in? Is it meeting new people like the girl I met today? She was excited about it, but then when she saw me, she wasn't sure. Sometimes going to unfamiliar places can make you shy. If you've not been there before, you don't know what to expect. Just like people, if you've not met them before, you don't know how they'll treat you. Sometimes you think, well, will they like me? Will they make me feel comfortable? Or will they call me names? All those are good questions to think about. Lots of people are shy because they're not very confident of themselves. So we need to build our confidence, and we need to help others build their confidence. So maybe you aren't shy. Like me, I'm not shy, but maybe you're going to meet somebody and they are very shy. So you want to help them. You want to help them feel comfortable. You want to help them be their self. Sometimes you're more comfortable in one situation over another. So if I come to your house, I might not be as comfortable. You come to my house, you might not be as comfortable. So when I come and visit you, you can make me feel comfortable. You're more confident. So you might show me around your house. Maybe you have chickens. Maybe you have a fruit tree. You'll show me and make me feel more comfortable and not so shy. I don't want to miss out on anything. That's what keeps me from not being shy. I want to get to know people. Do you know I'm talking to you today as the International Village teacher because I decided I wanted to help the teachers. I didn't want to be shy. I wanted to come out and talk to you. I wanted to tell you about myself. This is my flag, the United States of America. I want you to know that you can be a champion. You can be a conqueror. So I decided in order to do that, I was going to have to not be shy to make these videos. Sometimes you lose opportunities when you're shy. So when I was a girl, I started out very young, your age, 10, maybe 8, 9. I can't remember exactly when I started. But I went door to door and I would knock on the door and I would tell them who I was and what I was doing. I would sell newspapers, or I would sell garden seeds or flower seeds. And then when I became older, I sold other products. I worked at a candy store. Would you like to work at a candy store? It was fun. We sold candy, we sold nuts, we sold fudge, sweet treats. And I had to be a little bit aggressive, meaning I had to not be shy and I had to greet people. So when somebody came up to my counter where I was, I had to be friendly and I had to show them my products so that they would buy. That was my job. I wanted a job because I needed to make money to take care of myself. So when you get over being shy, you can learn to do all kinds of things. Be yourself. Remember, no two people are alike, even if you're a twin. Are any of you a twin? Well, the twins that I know aren't exactly alike. Most of the time, one is maybe taller than the other, or maybe one likes a different color more than the other. We all have our very own fingerprints. Even twins have different fingerprints. So be confident in being who you are. Most of the time, the other person may be shy because they are maybe afraid. I like to put people at ease. So when someone comes to visit my home or maybe at my church, I go up to them and I say, "Hi, I'm Mary Jane Bruce." I might shake their hand and tell them who I am. I welcome them. Welcome to my church. I'm happy to have you here. Thank you for visiting. So make them feel comfortable. I'm white, but I'm no better than you or anyone else. So just because I look different doesn't make me think I'm better. God made us all. I love learning. And so I can't be shy if I want to learn because I have to ask questions when you want to learn, right? You come to school. Don't miss out on an opportunity of doing your best because you're too shy to ask someone for help. Raise your hand. Ask teacher to help you. If you don't understand something, don't make a bad grade because you didn't ask a question. Coming out of shyness prepares you for greater opportunities. You can ask for things and you can ask to be a part of doing something. Maybe teacher needs some help. So you see teacher struggling, go over or raise your hand and say, "Teacher, may I help you?" Maybe you're walking down the road. Maybe you're hawking things for mom or dad, and you see someone that's having trouble. They can't do what they need to do. Well, maybe you can offer to help them. That opens up opportunities. Make them feel comfortable when they are in your presence, and they won't feel shy. Another way to get over shyness is to compliment someone. Sometimes when I wear a certain dress, it's called my cherry dress. It's white and it has cherries on it. I get lots of compliments. That makes me feel better about myself. So when you're out and you see somebody that may be a little shy, then compliment them. If you like their dress or you like their shoes or maybe their jelly, you can tell them. That will make them feel at ease. They won't feel maybe so shy. So sometimes when someone comes to your school, maybe you have a new child that comes to your school and you want to welcome them in. Maybe they're a little bit shy. Maybe they're kind of keeping to themselves. Then go out to them, welcome them and say, "Do you want to come check out this with me?" You have playtime. Maybe you want to go look at the hole. Is there an animal coming up out of that hole? I like to explore. Do you like to explore? Ask them questions. Maybe you have something you want to share. So go over to them, offer them some of your food. Or maybe Maybe they have a book and they're reading it, and you would kind of like to get to know them. So maybe you could go over to them and you could say, "Can I see your book?" And then you could make a new friend. You could read a new book. There's all kinds of opportunities when you decide you're not going to be shy. Remember, everyone is important. And so you always want to make them feel important. But be yourself. Don't be bragging all the time. Make sure that you let them know you're interested in them. You want to know about them. I like to share who I am. I'm the International Village teacher. I'm a mentor. I'm a mom. I'm a friend. I love to bake. I help my mom. I help another lady. I like to meet new neighbors. I like to walk, but it can't be all about me. So I asked the new lady that I met on my walk, "Where do you live? What is your name?" All these things will help you overcome shyness. I want you to do your best in school. I want you to be all that you can be. So I'm here to help you. If you have any questions, ask teacher and they can reach out to me. I'll be glad to answer your questions in another video. I'll be glad to video chat with you if you're able sometime. I want to help you. I want you to overcome being shy. I hope you learned something today. Take care. Bye for now.